Howdy folks. It's been a very long time since I posted on my channel and I'm quite out of practice. But as you can see, some things have changed because this is definitely not Florida scenery. As a matter of fact, right back there, if the trees weren't in the way, you could see the top of Mount Denali because I got married and moved to Alaska. And we still have some dogs and just got some rabbits. So we're starting to get back into the homesteading a little bit with our own place now instead of at my parents' property. But it's a completely different lifestyle. And it's been really great. So I'll walk y'all around the property a little bit and catch you up on some of the changes that have happened. Get my gloves back on. Sorry for the shakiness. There we go. All right. Gloves are important because last I checked, right before I came outside, the temperature was negative 16. And it's been as low as negative 25 this morning. So this is the back of our property. It's just some woods. And yes, we do have a very, very rustic setup in some ways. That is our outhouse, dog house, our quote shed, and our cozy little home. This was a tax foreclosure that we bought at the end of 2021, back in October of 21. We moved to Alaska starting in July of 22. We finally made it here in August, and we have been gradually improving the place ever since. So this is our other little improvised shed that will hopefully be going away soon. We're in the process of building a barn. There's Lady. She's one of our German Shepherds, and she's currently chained up because she's a little overly excited. I'll take her off and let her run in a minute. Here's Chief. Hey, big boy. Chief is our other German Shepherd. He's my husband's dog. I mean, he's both of ours, but specifically Luke's. And Coco is out there. And that's pretty much the whole property. We have less than 2 acres here. Over that direction is where we'll be putting the barn. And this is an old chicken coop that was originally supposed to be a dog shed. We're not breeding the dogs anymore, at least not for a while. So currently, I'll show you what it is. This is housing our newest project. No. Cat. Don't even think about it. Beat it. And the wascally wabbits. The rabbits are our newest project, mine specifically. And the goal is to raise them for meat and for pelts. So the spotted one here is pretty young, and then the blue one coming out is also a youngster. Those two are both Rex, standard Rex. They're not full grown. And these 3 does are satins. So we have the Rex buck, 1 Rex doe, and then 3 satin does. And the idea is to raise them kind of in a colony. But when we got the 3 satin does, their former owner also gave us the hutches, which we have not put together and put up in here yet. So we may do kind of a combined colony and hutch raising. And in the spring, hopefully we will have a garden. But for the moment, of course, everything is covered by snow. Hey, Skippy. Kimber, thirsty? She's learning how to drink out of the rabbit wanderers. Yeah, she hasn't quite got it yet. Come here, Kimber. Come on. Remember? Come on. So yeah, that is our property. I'm very blessed. When the year 2020 was so difficult for everybody else, it was actually a very good year for me because the Lord brought me the man who I ended up marrying. And we had a beautiful wedding in December. We were even able to ride away on our horses. Surprised everybody. Nobody was quite expecting that. We've since had 2 children and moved to Alaska, like I said. And we are looking forward to the next chapters in life as the Lord continues to unfold it. So my original Elena Mae Goat Lady channel is kind of decreasing, as most of y'all have seen, no doubt. I haven't posted anything on it in a very long time. I still have a bunch of old footage that I may edit someday and post, but I don't know exactly when or if I'll find time to do that. Good news is that we have another YouTube channel, a new one, called Last Frontier Adventures. I'll link to it below. And that channel has shown more or less the transformation of this house and property from a complete abandoned dump, which it was when we got here, to what it is now, which is a rustic but very livable house. I omitted to say earlier that we do have electricity and we now have running water. And even though it's cold, we live in absolutely one of the most beautiful places in the world. Anyway, folks, thank you to those of you who have subscribed to my channel over the years. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. At least I hope you did. And if you want to see more from me and from my family as we grow and as we learn how to live here, then please consider looking up our new channel. It's Last Frontier Adventures. I'll link it in the description. And I hope that y'all have blessed, good lives. And thank you very much for your interest in me and my family.